started how the inner circle helped me. Okay, I was a peak performer when I first came here. I retired from the Air Force about 5 years ago. Decided to open a commercial school so I could stay home with my kids during the day and go teach and do what I loved at night. You know, that whole thing about create the life that you want to have. And so I showed up here. I wasn't here. I think it was Orlando or Denver. I think it was Denver first.
I think so.
And I started looking what other people were doing. And if I remember Toby, I was in the room with Toby and at the time Rob Colasane, and I said, I want to be in that group. So already just being part of Peak Performers and seeing that there was another level, I went, I want to be part of that. And I started to see what everybody was able to accomplish. And so I went from having one school 5 years ago to 3T now has 6 schools in 3 states. Okay? And my big epiphany this last year was creating the culture, creating the vision of what this organization that I'm creating is going to be. And I can't overemphasize the importance of creating the culture. We've been talking a lot this weekend about having to start with a belief level and then have strategy and tactics, okay, and then implement that. You know, one of the things the reason I was able to move so fast is I'm an implementer. Somebody says do something, I do it. And so I came here and I got a lot of strategy and tactics from a lot of different people. It's a lot of people who've contributed to me and what we're doing over the last 4 years. But what I didn't have was the belief system. And I don't mean the belief system that I could do more, because I got that part. But what I didn't have is I had not created it in my school for my staff and for my students. So I went back to the drawing board and I said, all right, what am I creating for a vision for these people that are following me? And we decided we're going to create the modern day warrior. And what's a modern day warrior look like? Well, modern day warrior is a lady or a gentleman. They're articulate. They're educated. They do good in their academics. They physically take care of themselves. We went through and we kind of defined that. And I said, all right, how do we create that culture in the school? And we went down to the detail level. We went through the strategy and tactics. One of the things that I discovered is that people want to believe. People want to believe in something. People want to be part of something that's bigger than themselves. And if you can capture that, that is gold. Okay? So give them something. Why do people go to the movies and listen to Braveheart? You know, the guy stand up there and make his speech, and we all go, well, why can't we create that for people in their lives every day? Every single one of those men, women, and kids that comes in your school wants to be a hero in their own world. The guy wants to be a hero for his wife. The wife wants to be a hero for the kids. The kids just want to be heroes anyway, right? Didn't we all want to do that when we were kids? Why can't we create that for them? And so I went through and systematically went through my marketing systems, my sales systems, my floor systems, my training systems, my administrative systems, and I put everything into how do I create that vision and implement that in my school. Everything down to the way we interact on our Facebook pages for each one of the schools. We've gone to the point now where we, my next implementation step is, does everybody remember the military coins? Does anybody in the military, you know what I'm talking about, the coin game, right? We got a whole series of 3T coins. Every school's going to get their own coin. Oh, wow. The organization's going to get their own coin. There's the 5th anniversary coin. There's the Kiyoshi coin. You got, you know, like the general coins. You got to do something really good to get this one. So we're going to start getting people collecting all of that.
Oh, wow, that's a great idea.
We're doing rewards dinners now like a military dining in. And if anybody's ever been to one of those, it's a very formal dinner. We're teaching these guys to be ladies and gentlemen. We'll give them, at the Black Belt Awards and the annual awards dinner, give